Okay, this is the story about the three pigs, and I absolutely love this story. And its motto is, if you always work together, and you'll do your best. But if you're going to complain and work by yourself, then maybe you won't. So here's the story about the three little pigs. And there's three separate houses. The first one says, I am going to get a bunch of hay and make a house, and goes about his business to make a house of hay. The second one cuts down trees and makes a house out of sticks, and then goes off to play. The third one decides, I'm going to use rocks or bricks, and so gathers up all the bricks, which are very heavy, and is sweating profusely, and builds a house one by one with his bricks. And so now the pig does this morning and night, over and over again, and is sweating, and finally makes this beautiful house. And the first two were like, well, why are you doing all that for? Because, it only took us a day to get our house. So what happens is this wolf shows up, and he has got these grisly teeth, and he's licking his lips, and he is hungry. And he smells the scent of meat. So he goes to the house made of hay, and huffs and puffs and goes in by it and decides to open this window or open up the hay, and the pig sees it and says, oh my God, there's a wolf. And the wolf says, aha, you need to come out of there. And the pig is, no, no, no. And the wolf says, ha ha, well then I am going to huff and puff and blow your house in. And the pig says, no, no, no. And then I'm going to eat you, and you'll be full in my tummy. And he continues to be hungry. So then he goes to the house made of sticks, and he runs over there, and he looks in between the sticks, and he sees there's a pig in there, and he thinks, that's really interesting. And the pig says, oh no, there's a wolf in there. And he says, come on out, pig. No, I won't. So the pig says, all right then, I'm going to huff and puff and blow your house in. And it was pretty easy. And he huffs and he puffs. And it wasn't quite as easy as the first house, but he does manage to blow it over, and he eats that pig down in his tummy. He's feeling very satisfied. But he wants more, so he goes to the brick house, and he marches over there, runs over there, and says, pushes the bulb and, like the doorbell, and the pig comes to the window and opens it and says, oh my God, there's a wolf. And he slams it shut, and the wolf is, yes, yes, there's pig in there, and he's trying to figure out how he's going to maneuver this house. So the pig is trembling, and the wolf says, come on, come out, pig. And the pig says, no, I am not. And the wolf says, how am I going to manage to get you? So he huffs and he puffs, but the house stays stable. And so he gathers up all his breath, and he puffs and puffs again, and yet the structure doesn't move. So then he thinks, I have an idea. I'm going to climb up onto the roof. So he climbs up there, and the pig is inside wondering what is going on. He hears sounds outside, and he realizes, oh my gosh, he's going to come down the fireplace. So he starts to get a big bowl of water and starts boiling it so that he can be ready. And the water is starting to boil and get hotter and hotter. And he hears that footsteps up on the roof, and the wolf is just getting ready to come on down. And when he does, he splashes into this hot boiling water, and the wolf then is gone. And the pig thinks, oh my gosh, my mother always said that if you do your best, you will be successful.